Aerothurge and Hydroponist. With 2 Lawmasters. Thrifty, ingenious, far out man. Mystic, jester, female and human.
Dear one, help me teach this.
Respect.
An intense-looking man stepped.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate?
Lone wolves.
The thug freed.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts griff.
Stand aside if an intelligence to back
Burrow
off.
looks you both up and
get out of it.
the elf smiles.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us. There is a safe place.
Ifan rolls his.
Good work there.
He stretches out one rough hand. He grips your hand.
Say, you don't look all that busy now. I've just got a small errand to run. And then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here.
So,
while I've still
the
got a
thugs
neck
were
to
afraid
cover.
when he mentioned the Lone
How
Wolves.
about we stick
What are
together
they?
He shrugs, looking off to the side.
Mercenaries. It's a job. My job.
Ask him about the errand.
Everyone needs to make a living. I make mine running errands.
Okay.
The little black cat trailing you hisses at him, hair raising a ridge along its back. Without batting an eyelid, the man rumbles a lupine growl. The cat hides behind your leg.
We all have to do what
That's
we
the
have to do to
truth.
survive.
Why not help each other get out of here?
Keen to get out of here.
The usual way. Haphazard, 2 heads are better than 1.
He grins.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we just survival's my main priority. Can do.
He scans the.
Looks like you've got.
The cat's eyes are.
I've got 1, 2, 3 casters on 1 melee. Let's get rid of. I don't really need a person at the moment. Let's swap to you because you instantly get 10.
As you approach the blacksmith, you feel a bony hand on your arm.
If it would be and if it would not be acceptable, well, that would render.
Fane approaches the Fane's words.
What is it with creeps like you and Master Niles? I told him to slither back to his dungeon and...
Fane backs away, scratching his head. It seems that... Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts and scraps...
And what you after?
That's what she's making.
I ain't. Just seeing how it's made. She's clever, Dallas. Made these herself. For those bodyguards of hers. Boy, they're sharp.
She looks up.
You looking to buy something? Found it in the scrap heap not so long ago. We used to know each other back in the day, you know. Dallas and I. Never knew her to be much of a wrench head back in the day, but once she joined the order, she started turning out all manner of oddities.
Ask if it was Daz who invented these god-awful collars.
She nods once.
You looking to buy something? Or do you just want to waste my time with a whole lot of questions?
She said she knows more than she's letting on. So your collar is tight and asked if she could loosen it a bit.
For you? Hell no.
Ask who might be worthy of her services.
Worthy is exactly the right word. Yeah, someone who's proven himself might earn my time of day. Speaking of, you haven't. So buy or shove it.
Let's donate a couple of things then, shall we? What else we got? Oh, no, we got a couple of golden cups somewhere. There we are. A water essence? An improvised wand?
looks up as you approach, wiping her brow.
What do you need? Ha! The hammer got you curious.
She nods. What?
Clever lasher. No wonder what Alexander sees.
We need another melee person, really.
Bow your head, please! If we chant the endless prayer, the next divine will ascend, even if your kind has displeased the god so terribly of late.
Take your leave.
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right?
The man scowls.
I thought I might see if you wanted to get out of this place. Though maybe I ought to. I have a plan.
That's
A good
what's
one.
planning.
I've been here a long. I have a way out of here. Are you interested?
Tell me what then.
Attaboy. The plan's simple. There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Then I can use
Where can I
my.
find it?
It's found its way into a nest of crocodilians on a secluded beach nearby. Here, give me your map, and I'll show you where to go.
Tell them to hold up crocodilians. How many?
Not enough to trouble a fine. Get that artifact.
Cabin entrance. Crocodilian. Let's go take a look up here then.
That's what happened, isn't it? Please.
You're talking to me, not him, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. You're acting like a madman.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on.
Ask if you might help them settle this argument.
Piss off. Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife...
A flat smile twitch.
She never did like you.
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet.
You just
then
killed a
turns
man in
back
cold blood.
toward the
Don't feel too bad. Fella had no decency. If you don't have that, you don't have anything to live for.
It's starting to sound like Magister.
Maybe they're onto something then. Maybe we do.
He nods at you and turns back.
Bastard.
The cat's eyes are
Yeah, I'm with you, Cat. I don't have a clue either. Don't really want to fight him right this very second. Huh? Hello,
The old
buddy.
dog looks up at you but doesn't lift his greying head from his paws. He heaves a heavy sigh.
What's your name?
I'm Buddy.
What's the matter?
It's no use anyway.
Time to try me.
You're nice. Emmy would have loved
Ask
you.
whether it's the reason you're so blue.
She was my mate for the last 7. Carry the 2 plus 50. 5 years.
You're really,
The Magisters, they took her.
you're really bad at maths.
Emmy was always the smart one. I guess that's why they took her and not me.
That's your pooch is here. He's not alarmed for now, at least.
Say, let me show you something.
The dog focuses at the cat. The dog focuses at the cat at your feet, bare. The cat's eyes are clouded and grey.
Right, I don't know what this key's for, but I'm glad I got it.
his beard. It looks like you lost a fight with a claw hammer. Reckon you're in need of something to heal yourself up, eh?
My little perception indicates an excellent education, and ask where she studied.
School of Hard Knocks, University of Life, Academy of this and that. I have the talent for it, and whenever I found someone with skill, I asked them to teach me.
Instead of a potion, she hands you an empty bottle and a fat brown mushroom.
Let's go to teach her how to make a
I
potion.
knew I saw some talent in you. Go ahead and combine the mushroom with the vial. Once you've mastered the technique, you'll never need help from a crusty old quack like me again.
Ask if it isn't more business savvy to keep such knowledge as her. That's why she doesn't simply heal the injured fella if she has makings of potions.
Dane's as stubborn as an old steer. Says he don't believe in alchemy and won't accept a potion from me or anyone else. But Jack and Nick would rather die than drink something that ain't at least 30 proof. Still, my job ain't to judge but to heal. Or if that fails, to comfort. Seems that's all I can do for old Dane anymore.
Out my face, or I'll punch your lights out like you living coward.
Ask to stop at whatever life remains of it to him.
Oh, I don't think so, mister. You'll return to your bed. Yes, I'm sure you will. Now lay down. You, sir. I'll thank you not to provoke my patience.
Get your ugly mug out of here.
Is that thing eating corpses?
No, but I'm going to quickly save it. Because I have no clue what this is. And I don't know how to combat it. So, let this save. And charge in.
The creature heaves through lip.
You. Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time. Now, or didn't you hear me? Where grows the yarrow? Dire, and for you too, if you want to keep your
Just
top
that the
screwed up
preferring
and your
dire
wires
climate,
in a
Yara is
row.
likely to go on sunny cliffs above this peak.
Are you mad?
Jesus Christ, man. Summon an elemental totem. Icicles fall to the sky, chilling characters of fire. What damage they create ice surfaces when they hit the ground. Rain. Electrical discharge. Stay for Magus. Let's just go for this to begin with. Why is he going after me? What do you do? Mosquito swarm. He just targeted her completely, didn't he?
I'm fading.
Listen, yeah, you know what? You specifically, you're going to die. Into Reza.
The dead man, creature, thing lies in a heap on the beach.
Madness seems to have quite taken it. There's nothing for us to do but put it down. The poor fella seemed concerned with Yarrow. That suggests trace of his personality remained.
Whatever it was too dangerous. It had to die. You can't leave something like that.
His obsession with Yarrow suggests he wasn't entirely mad. Perhaps something of his old personality remained.
cat's eyes are clouded.
Bedroll. Oh no. Very specific, just a
You hated your work for the Order. You wanted to be a stonemason, married.
Quick save. I like to save often in this game in case something stupid happens. Because with games like these, something stupid usually does happen. Who are you?
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale.
Not that he still speaks his Elf.
For I am an elf. The tongue of others is not my tongue. You may speak of then and when, I do not. I refuse to learn their strange speech.
Ask him what he wants to know.
Start from the beginning. Start from where you come.
Far off land you've travelled.
I see, I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you find.
You cannot say what you seek.
I understand. Now tell me how your story ends.
Say you wish you hope to gain power.
Power. An old ambition. I have a token. Power comes from strength, and strength comes from growth. These seeds sprout. So does the iron in your spine. I give my word.
Thank you for the gift.
It is nothing. Many fragments.
I'll pick that lock. Gold. And wizard pants. Not bad, man. Checked out equipment for a while. Wizard armor. Yeah, let's put some physical armor. Let's equip the thing to him. Migo's breastplate. Oh, so that's all we got at the moment.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping wave.
Haven't seen you around here before.
So you just arrived?
You? Well, don't worry. You here alone?
Chat with for a few minutes, but see, maybe looking to make some close ties.
You keep them friends of yours close. Not much in this world someone you love can't make better.
Thanks for the thanks for the advice.
It's nothing.
What, are you
if I
here
haven't
alone?
learnt that by now, I haven't learnt anything at all.
Ask why she's here alone.
Used to be I had a family, then they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released. Don't know why the Reds didn't take me too. Now I'm just waiting for him to call my
Ask her
name.
to tell you more about what her
Waiting
boy's like.
And remembering.
Her eyes sparkle.
Kind of you to ask. Stefan, he was my little one. Smart as a whip and no less wicked. And my husband, he was called Felix. He was an expert healer. Could fix a broken bone in a short minute.
She talks for some time. Joy radiates from her as
What a gift to think of them. I'd like to give something to you too. A family recipe. One of Felix's best. He'd be happy to know it went to take care of yourself. You won't regret keeping those friends of yours at your right hand. Trust me.
There we go. Engine book. Don't have time to read at the moment. Twig with a string. Small healing potion.
I found you, didn't I?
This is going to be
Not an
like...
attempt, mate. Time's up, you're up.
There he goes first.
It's stabbing
Because
time.
why not?